Good morning. Welcome Legacy Flat Roofing and Sheet Metal. We're in Glencoe, Ontario today. We're doing a factory, a 4-ply built-up system with a leak, so we got to find the split, repair the split. We also have a concrete block cylinder wall where we have membrane coming up the wall, and that's leaking. Then we also have a pretty interesting detail where we have a metal roof with a coating on it, and it's leaking right now. So we got to find where the cracks are in the coating and then repair those. We'll show you how it looks like. Hope you like it. Thanks. Okay, welcome back. So we came up on the roof. Inside, we have a drain bowl, you can see from the floor below, and then we paced out where it was leaking from. So we came up, we did some investigation, and we found a seam. And so usually you find the start of the seam, and then you spud it out to see how far the split goes. So there we go. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but we found the split. We spudded both sides of it. So now we have an even surface to mastic to, and we're just gonna, it's a temporary repair. Basically, the roof is in need of a full re-roof, so what we're trying to do is give the client another couple of years until he ends up doing a full re-roof. So there we go, we found the split. You can see it, you can even put the trowel in the split itself. So there we go, water is penetrating through the roof there, letting its way in. Spudded both sides, and we are gonna do a mesh and mastic repair here with that asphaltic mastic. And that's about it, thanks. Okay, welcome back. This is repair area 2 now, the same factory. Go ahead, take a look along the line. What we're dealing with a concrete block wall, and on the main floor he's getting leaks coming down the block. So he has a cap sheet here, which looks like there have been repairs to it. We've pulled the stone back. We're allowing this time to dry the field of the roof. Now we considered 2 options. One, putting a new cap sheet on top and adhering it and welding the seams, but because just how rough this is and the condition of the existing, I think a mesh and mastic repair will adhere better. It'll adhere to all the bumps and lumps and just seal it much nicer for the client. So like I said, we pushed the stone back, we spudded that nice and clean. This is an asphaltic primer. We're just going to prime it basically to rejuvenate the field of the roof again, get things going. So we're just going to prime it. So this is now going to just activate the asphalt again, get it ready for the new mesh and mastic repair. We're going to do that all along the wall here, and we're going to put mesh and mastic and run a bead of caulking along the top and clean it up nice. There you go. We'll solve his block wall leaks. Thanks. Okay, welcome back. I just wanted to show you the steps that we're taking to seal off this 90-degree block wall to the roof. So there's about 7 steps we're taking. We showed you the first one being spudding the existing P-stone, getting it dry. Number 2, we applied the asphaltic primer, just again to activate the primer. You can't put the mastic to this, it's just too much dust, it won't catch. Number 3, we applied mastic, that's asphaltic mastic, to the 90 degrees to make sure everything from a couple feet out up to about another foot up the wall is nicely sealed. 3, we put this is a mesh, just a reinforcing mesh. Without this, it's just going to break down a lot faster. We applied the reinforcing mesh. 4, we put the mastic back on top, so that's another coat of mastic on top, giving sandwich application. 5, what we're doing here, if you can see, we are sealing the block wall because I'm afraid water is actually getting through the block. We have some areas over there where the concrete block is spalling, which is just popping up. It's breaking down. So we're now going to seal this so water can't penetrate through the concrete block and get into the building. And then we put the P-stone back in. So there we go. That's a nice detail for a 90-degree angle. Also, just because of how rough this detail was, it wasn't nice, smooth, new plywood and stuff. We thought this would work out perfectly, and I think it is. So show you what it looks like when we're done. Thanks. Okay, welcome back. You can see we finished this detail. Really turned out sharp. We even we sealed the block at the bottom too, just in case there was water. This roof here, really it should have a trough to direct water away, but it's dripping water right down, which isn't the best for the block there. So we sealed that up. Really gave him a nice detail. That should be done nice. We did elastic coating on a metal roof on that side. We just finished that. I forgot to do a video, but I'm sure you'll see it on another job. Anyways, Legacy Flat Roofing and Sheet Metal. Hope you liked it. Hope you learned something. If you're in the southwestern Ontario area, we'd love to hear from you. Or you can find us online at legacyroofs.com. Thank you so much.